overhand right. Stop it. Welcome to K9 Boxing. Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis versus Frank Martin. Now I called Frank the Tank Martin a tank a long time ago. And he's undefeated. I believe his record is 18-0. Gervonta Tank Davis, I believe his record is what, 28-0? Or is it 29-0 with 27 knockouts? And they are about to clash. And who am I rolling with? I'm rolling with Frank Martin, because that's the homie. Even though I like Tank Davis, but when you know somebody, you rocking with the person you know, especially if y'all on good terms. Tank is a beast, but so is Frank Martin. And these boys gonna collide in the next couple of months. How long? Not long at all. When you brothers tap in, you sisters and brothers tap in, go to the right-hand side of the screen where the three dots are at and hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button, because we tapping in and they don't got no likes. If you hit the like button, give me the thumbs up. JJ Down Bass, I know you hit the like button, little sis. Stop it. Whoop that trick. You hear me? Whoop that. Frank Martin, a beast. Matter of fact, go look at the shorts that we did 3 years ago. And I asked him, because I heard word on the streets that he gave Tank Davis some good work. So, yeah. And I asked him about it. So look at the shorts. Go back to this right here channel. Go to playlist. Go to shorts. And go check out the interview. Yeah. Salute. Oh, yeah, okay. I see the buddy, the mask, hit the like button. So he got the thumbs up. When you tap in, if you hit the like button, let me know. Just throw the thumbs up. It's on the right-hand side of the screen, right here. Hit the right-hand side of the screen. It's the three dots. Hit the like button. Oh, man. Well, he's undefeated. I'll tell you that much, Keith Smith. And if you hit the like button, give me a thumbs up. And, yeah, it's going to get real. Now, one thing we know about Tank goes for the knockout. You know what I mean? He has a very good IQ. He has a lot of confidence, and he got a lot of power to be a little guy. But at the same time, my dog, Frank Martin, he has a very good IQ, and he's a dog, too. And these boys have sparred before. So they sparred together, or sparred in the same ring. They know each other. And from what I heard, Frank got down. Stop it. I'm just telling you what I heard. I mean, he didn't want to, at the time, he didn't want to, what I'm saying, blaze Gervonta at the time, because, he was on his way of trying to get in the dough himself. But now he's in the dough, and now it's on the flow, and now they about to fight. So don't bark if you can't bite. Or bark, or bite, or overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. If y'all are tapping in for the first time, subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button when you tap in. Please hit the like button when you tap in. If I don't get a thumbs up, that don't mean you hit the like button. Remember, for those just not tapping in, it's the right-hand side of the screen. At the top, it's 3 buttons. Hit the like button as soon as you tap in, because we want this video to go viral. For everybody that's a real one, and if you're a real one, hit the like button, right-hand side of the screen. Oh, yes, it's official. Director Henley. Oh, yeah. Leonard, JJ Down Bass, did you hit the like button? Yes, it's official. It's been official, for real. Leonardo, what up, though? K2 and 4Ks. That's right. Not no 3Ks. I'll take the 4, but not the 3. Yeah, definitely make sure I hit the like button. Y'all tap in. Once again, for those who just got on here, the right-hand side of the screen, punch the like button. You hear me? Whoop that trick. You hear me? Whoop that trick, man. Kick the like button. Punch the like button. You know? Now, and you know we covering the fight. So, whenever Gervonta Davis fights, the show does numbers. Last time we fought, I think we did 265,000 views in one night. Let me rewind that. 20 what, 250 some thousand views in one night? Stop it. Oh yeah, it was on and popping. But all night, I'm gonna be rooting for my man Frank. But I'm gonna call it ace to ace and a spade to spade because I don't want to be biased. This is not a biased channel. But I'm not gonna blaze Frank, not at all. I ain't never had Tank on a live, but I had Frank on a live. Like I say, go back to this right here channel and go to playlist, type in shorts, and go look at the video that me and Frank did. We had an interview, the podcast, where he gonna tell you how the sparring went. So you just never know. You just never know who I done had on live or who gonna get live in the future. And we be catching them sometimes right before they get the big shot. Now, yesterday I saw a picture, y'all. I ain't gonna say no names. That will shock you. It was crazy. But some people be getting brand new. We ain't gonna say no names, but they out here. Some people be getting brand new. And it is what it is. And we gonna just leave it at that. And yes, it's official. Hit the like button when y'all tap in, the three dots on the right-hand side of the screen. Show your man's Cornelius K9 Buncher some love. I'm only the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. You hear me? Let me rewind that. I'm only the oldest, not the youngest. Mike Tyson was the youngest heavyweight champion of all time. I'm the oldest junior middleweight world champion of all time to this day in Bomb Squad's voice. You hear me? So, who do y'all got winning? Tankdavis. Now, have you ever seen Frank Martin fight? Because you might never saw him fight. It's so easy to say Tankdavis because he's been knocking everybody out. But I think, real talk, that Tank lost when he fought against Pitbull Cruz. Did y'all see the fight when Tank fought Pitbull Cruz? Oh, yes, he is scared to fight Benavidez. But did y'all see the fight between Tank Davis and Pitbull Cruz? And be honest, did Floyd buy that fight? Even though I heard Tank, oh, my arm was hurt, that ain't got nothing to do with the fight. If your arm hurt, use the other arm. At the end of the day, it ain't my fault. Or maybe it is my fault if you're hurt. But if I'm throwing more punches than you, you running all night, and I'm chasing you, then if it goes to a decision, nobody can say, well, his hand was broke, or his arm was broke, or he was hurt. He still want to fight. No. If he didn't fight, how can you fight if you're broke? Your arm broke, your leg broke, your something broke. You know what I mean? This early in the fight. You shouldn't have took the fight then. He probably was injured going into the fight. Ain't no excuses. You know what somebody told me a long time ago? Excuses is like buttholes. Everybody got one. But they don't get you far in life. At all. Now, my man's Mark Young said Tank beat the out of Haney in the gym. That was a long time ago. It's a different fight now if they was to step in the ring with each other now. Tank is a beast, but Devin Haney has gotten a lot better. A whole lot better. It's not even the same Devin Haney that sparred Tank Davis. The Devin Haney today, remember, is undisputed champion of the world. And Devin Haney, when I had Devin Haney on my live, Devin Haney told me that he actually sparred at the original Crunk Gym with me. And I was happy to hear that. I said, oh, you just never know who's in your company at a younger age because people change. They look different when you see them as they get older. And that's real talk. Now, if you just tapped in, make sure you follow me on Instagram at K9Boxing, K number 9 Boxing. And DM me if you want to get one of them dog shirts. You hear me? You want to join the team? Get at me. K9. Don't bark if you can't bite. Stop it. Or if you want to get a Stop It shirt, holla at your boy. Yeah, it's going down though, man. But I know Frank Martin is a quiet guy, so he's not making the news as much as Ryan Garcia is, or Devin Haney is, or Devin Haney's pops, or Adrian Bronner, or Alicia Baumgartner, or Canelo Alvarez, or David Benavidez. Do I see a duck? Do y'all think that Canelo Alvarez is ducking David Benavidez? Holler at your boy and let me know. Do David Benavidez remind you of a younger Canelo Alvarez? Talk to me. Do y'all think that Mike Tyson is too old to be in the ring with Jake Paul? Do you think he's smoking too many blunts and getting ready for a young guy like Jake Paul who done got better? You can't just sit there and say Jake Paul, I don't like him or he can't fight. He's been in the game for like 4 or 5 years now. It gets to a point that if you're still in the game, then you learn how to fight. If you couldn't fight, you can now if you're winning and you growing. And he's being trained by a crunk trainer, my former trainer, third, the Honorable Chamberlains. So, yeah. So, hey, he done got better. And you listen, you're only as good as your last fight. And his last fight, he looked good. Who did he fight in his last fight anyway? So I'm thinking about Anthony Joshua. Boy, he whooped that trick. I'm talking about what he did to Francis Ngannou. And man, that made Tyson Fury look bad. I'm trying to tell you something. Jadion Love, man, Jadion Love is from the Crunk Gym too, Mark. It's another guy that I know personally who was training Jake Paul. Yeah, but he's the co-trainer. My right-hand dog, Third. His nickname is Third. We don't call him Hamberless Chambers. We call him Third. Third, actually, when I won my second world title, he worked my corner. So yeah, so it's a lot of crunk stuff going on, boy, in boxing right now. You got my other trainer. I was his first world champion. Emmanuel Stewart's nephew, Sugar Hill, is training the heavyweight champion of the world, Tyson Fury. Stop it! Let me rewind that. Sugar Hill, my former trainer, the nephew of Emmanuel Stewart, probably the greatest trainer of all time, is training Tyson Fury. You hear me? Man, Justin, tell him again, boy. Tap in and smash the like button. That boy Justin say, smash the like button. Remember that Hawk smash. Punish that boy, you hear me? Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick, you hear me? Mark Young, boy, you got a lot to say. I hope you hit that like button, boy. Boy, you got to support the channel. Make sure you support the channel. If you hit the channel, if you support the channel, if you like the channel, make sure you hit the like button because once you do that, what'll happen is the video will go everywhere. It'll be the person go on YouTube and it just pop up because you get the algorithm going then. Oh yeah, of course. I subscribe, my brother. Oh yeah, appreciate you. Hit the notifications too. And a like button. Now, Mark Young, do you know, because Mark Young on here, he said he respected a brother who knows boxing. I'm the same way. Do you know exactly who I am, Mark? Let's see if Mark knows. Oh, why'd you have to say something, Justin? You're speaking too fast. I want to see if Mark knew. Justin already done spilled the beans. You hear me? Oh, oh, you do? Okay, no, I appreciate it. He said he already know. No, no, no. Justin, you're wrong. I am not. I didn't win an IBF middleweight title. I won the junior middleweight. You got to put a JR in front of that. There you go. Oh, this champion, junior middleweight. You talking about some middleweight. Right. The oldest ever. I'm in a Hall of Fame. You hear me? In my own Hall of Fame. Now, I should be in the Hall of Fame. They got your boy Sylvester Stallone in the Hall of Fame. He ain't never got hit for real. Not in the boxing ring. He ain't never hit nobody in the boxing ring. But he's in the Hall of Fame. You hear me? Do you hear me? Huh? Mark Young. Get Justin right. He say, junior middleweight, Justin. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Don't play. Do not play with my food, boy. You hear me? I gets crazy over that puppy child. Rob B say, I'm listening from Australia, boy. You hear me? Stop it. I always appreciate my people from Australia. Australia is a great city to be in, a great country. I got my homeboy fight out of Australia. And they got that bread too over there. They wanted me to come over there and fight. They was gonna pay me a boatload of money, boy. Something happened. I can't remember what happened. We so close to 100,000, boy. That's why I gotta tell your friends to tap in, to subscribe to the channel, because we almost at 100,000, boy. I heard you get a plaque when you get to 100,000. 100,000, boy. You hear me? Uh-oh. Oh, it's cool. 19-0 silver gloves. Oh, man. That's okay. But you could do better than that. And I don't believe you. The real Ronin fighter said he's 19-0 silver glove. I bet you that's all cap. Hate to bust your bubble, brother, but I think that is cap. Yeah. Silver glove. You got to tell me more than what you're saying. We're going to expose you if you're playing games, boy. You say lightweight, silver glove what? Silver glove amateur? Silver glove pro? But back to your boy Frank Martin. I hope Frank Martin pull off the upset. Real talk. I like Tank though. Don't get me wrong. Tank is good for boxing. So for boxing, I guess it would be better for Tank to win because then they can promote the fight between him and Devin Haney since they sparred, and the sparring outcome looked like Tankdavis got the best of Devin Haney. But at the same time, Frank Martin ain't never lost. And man, you can make a big name for yourself by pulling off the upset. Axe Buster Douglas. Stop it. And I couldn't stand seeing Buster Douglas do that to Mike Tyson. It was terrible. I think I might have put a hole in the wall. You remember that sitcom, The Hole in the Wall? Oh, man, I did that. I did that. Didn't want to, but I did that. Oh, man, my man, the real Roman, can't be a real boxer. He cannot even spell amateur. Stop it. That is not amateur, boy. It's not how you spell amateur. You should have Googled that, brother. Yeah, you should have Googled that. Don't be up here misspelling, boy. They got Google on here, you hear me? Something I can't spell, you know what I do? Google. I Google Gaga, you hear me? Stop it. Oh, man, listen. I know you want to promote yourself, but 19-0, I don't believe you 19-0, brother. 19-0, you just didn't sound right. 19-0, silver glove what? You say amateur, you can't spell amateur. And I'm not trying to bust your chops, but, just DM me on Instagram, and I'm going to apologize on the next live if you tap in. DM me on Instagram and show me proof. Then I'll have you as a guest, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll go from there. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hey, maybe I am. Now, at 135, if you truly a 135 pounder, that's a good look because that's what I'm taking. I'll be fighting at 135, 140. own up. Make sure when y'all tap in, let me hit the like button. The right-hand side of the stream. Hit the like button. What's up, Kevin? Kevin. What it do, McDog? What it do? Don't be a small cruiserweight. Oh, man. Oh, no, somebody on here doing these things. Be a heavy middleweight. Man, Justin, boy. You got, see, so you got that, detox. Oh, man, watch how you drink it. Tell you, because when you go to sleep and wake up, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, Benavidez, or he too big for TV. He got in the ring, boy, and you see what he did to Andretti? When it's showtime, it's showtime. But when it's over, it is over. You hear me? Oh, yeah, I remember Sean B. Mitchell, but it's over. You hear me? Okay, I'm trying to figure out who this is. Kevin said, I'm going to be at Ferndale Gym this week. Who is this? Tell me who this is. Oh, Daryl Coley, yeah, he was a beast too. Keith Holmes, these fighters are scared to fight. They is HVM. They scared to fight. Man, don't feel sad for him. He got that bread, you hear me? Oh, K-Von Coach, appreciate you for tapping in. Yeah, we ain't hard to find, boy. Yeah, Boo-Boo gonna be all right. Hey, showtime is showtime, and when it ain't, it ain't. When it's over, it's over. Boo-Boo Andretti, a real one. He came on the show before. I had Boo-Boo Andretti on here before, too. So, yeah, real recognize real, boy. Bar, Aaron, all kind of people. Big people on here. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Mark Young, I can't say Canelo Doug Boo Boo Andretti because he fought Angelo Rivas and Landy Lara. And if you're going to duck somebody, that's the guy to duck. A lot of people think he lost that fight. It takes way too many years to see these fights. Oh, man, they making money on top of money on top of money. They getting paid. You hear me? Hey, boxing is the place to be right now. Oh, man. Nope, you got to take it from the champ. You can't just win by decision when it's a champ. You can't box and think you about to get a fight. You got to take it from the champ, especially when they're a superstar. Remember that. When you're a superstar, the belts I won, I had to take them from the fighters I fought because I was the underdog and I was not a superstar. I had nobody behind me. You hear me? So I had to go out there and take what you got to get what you want. Take what you got to get what you want. That's the only fight I think out there for Charlo. Plant versus Charlo would be a good one. Where else can you go? They say they'd rather see Canelo in the ring with the guy about to fight. The other Mexican, Mungua. And, his brother made them both look bad. And you talking about ups and downs? You talking about some when you fall off? And when they talking about some when it get bad, it gets bad. Man, the Charlo brothers at one point in time, they was on top of the world. Boy, oh boy, how things change quickly, real quick. Oh, it would be business too. They would both make money. 30 Jones. Oh, it would be business too, not just personal. Man, especially when that money on the table. For money on the table, boy, you can watch cable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Kevin. Oh, man. But back to Frank Martin, because y'all going to take me somewhere. I don't want to continue to go. Frank Martin is a good fighter. People are saying that Tankdavis is not fighting a credible personality. He is fighting a great personality, a good fighter. And he's being promoted by Errol Spence or managed. Yeah, well, Yeah, up under the promotion of Errol Spence. And they asked Errol Spence, since he was cool with Tankdavis, who was he rooting for? And he said, listen, I'm Team Errol Spence or Team Spence. And Frank Martin is signed to me, so I'm Team Frank Martin. Stop it. And that was the right decision, the right thing to say. How you gonna go for the next guy and your money is invested with the next guy? Stop it. Did that even make sense? You gotta be invested with the person that you invested with. Yeah. Now, I wonder, is Errol Spence retired now? Is he done with boxing? Because the word was on the streets that he was gonna fight Terrence Crawford in a rematch. Stop it. But hey, that rematch is not gonna happen. Word on the streets is Errol Spence is done with boxing. Terrence Crawford, where's he gonna go? Ain't nobody talking about who he gonna fight next. Oh, then again, I did hear that he was gonna fight. He might be fighting Conor Ben next. I don't know, man. It's a lot of possibilities. With Showtime leaving the sport of boxing, it's like, what's next for the fighters? Um, PBC signed with who was it? Because I know I keep getting mixed up. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson gonna fight on next Netflix. But who is um yeah, they fight on Netflix. But Tank Davis and and Frank Martin, where they fighting at? Somebody just got put on timeout. Nah, you would love to see that, but I don't think. Listen, as much as I like Canelo, as much as I like Crawford, and much as I think Crawford got the skills to pay the bills, I don't think Crawford could actually beat Canelo. Not at 168. Now at 154, especially at 147, I would go with Crawford. 147 for sure. 154, maybe. 160, no. 168, never. Stop it. Now, I'm not saying that he ain't a better fighter. I think he's a better fighter. Yeah, I thought he was a better fighter, but, you know what I mean? Just because you're the better fighter don't mean you're going to be the one to win all the time. Ray Jones is a better fighter than Antonio Tarver, but Antonio Tarver knocked Ray Jones out. Stop it. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it 100. You feel me? And the question ain't just who got the better chin. Because you can have a better chin, but having a better chin just might not get you knocked out. But that don't get you the victory. If you ain't got you don't get knocked out, but I'm constantly hitting you, who wins the fight? Mark Young, what up though? K9 is the man. Stop it. Jesus is the man, my bro. But I understand what you're saying, my dog. I understand. Because both of them are going to land. No, they not. Not if they don't fight. If they don't fight, and trust me when I tell you, I don't think they go never fight. Well, a lot of people thought that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul would never fight. But this ain't the same Mike Tyson. This is Mike Tyson at 57 years old. Let me rewind that. This is Mike Tyson at 57 years old. Do you think Mike Tyson at 57 years old can beat Jake Paul, who has gotten a lot better in 3 years, who I don't think smoke or drink, or who's been taking boxing serious? If you go look at every podcast, let me rewind that. If you go look at every podcast, let me rewind that. If you go look at every podcast that Mike Tyson done had, he's always been smoking weed. Let me rewind that. He's always been smoking weed. Let me rewind that. If you go look at every podcast Let me rewind that. That Mike Tyson has had. He's been smoking weed. The man has been smoking weed. Stop it. And one thing you can't do, everybody know this saying right here. You can't play boxing. Mess around and end up in a coma. Mess around and end up getting knocked out. Mike Tyson tried playing boxing in the greatest upset of all time. Buster Douglas defeated Mike Tyson. Stop it! The greatest upset of all time. Let me rewind that. Mike Tyson loses to Buster Douglas. And he was set up. You know who set him up? Who set him up? Who wet him up? Don King. Only in America. You know, I was promoted by Don King. What Don King said to me, oh, K9, come on back home, man. Come on back home, man. I love you, man. I love you, man. Come on back home. And Don King's voice. That boy right there. You can play basketball. You can play football. But you can't. Let me rewind. You can't play boxing. I would like to see Jake Paul box Conor McGregor. No. I don't want to see him box Conor McGregor. Well, then again, just for the attention that boxing would get. But at least let Conor McGregor get a couple of fights up on this belt. See, Jake Paul fighting these guys is coming straight out the gate. And that's how he beat them. Mike Tyson should fight Holyfield and then fight Jake Paul. Because then he'll be ring sharp. Even though he's, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Father Time is undefeated. You hear me? Had a battle with Michael Jackson who still couldn't beat it. Let me rewind that. Father Time is undefeated. Had a battle with Michael Jackson who still couldn't beat it. You get it? Be that. You remember that? Oh my goodness. There you go. Gotta get rid of these people. He gone. Stop it. My hitter's moving too slow. Briscoe, Swain, what up, though? Everybody want a piece of the pie, you hear me? Hey, when y'all tap in, man, the right-hand side of the screen with the 3 dots, whoop that trick. Right over there. It's 3 dots right up there. When you get to the 3 dots, punish the like button, okay? Where the 3 dots at, hit the like button. Because if we get up to 40, 50, 60 likes, man, this channel gonna start bubbling, you hear me? We gonna have 49, 59, 69, 79, 89. We might get 100 some people in this boy, you hear me? So what happened is I took a break from YouTube, from all social media, to focus on my family, to focus on God, and to, put my flesh on timeout. And I did a great job. And it's like my flesh is starting to take over again. So I'm going to have to put my flesh on timeout again, because greater is he that's in me than he that's in the world. Man, please get saved if you ain't. Jesus Christ is the way. All you have to do it's not works. It's the free gift from God. Accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. You got to believe in your heart that he came down here, died for our sins, was buried, and rose from the dead. And God rose him from the dead, or raised him from the dead. Real talk. 2K, what's up, 2K? And let the church say, amen. But you can accept Jesus Christ right now. It ain't hard. Yes, sir. Hit the like button when y'all tap in on the right-hand side of the screen. And follow me on Instagram at K9Boxing. And if y'all want to get one of these dog shirts, that boy will really bark. As soon as you put it on, it go, arr, arr, arr. Stop it. You hear me? All you got to do, I just joined what the discussion. Oh, just look at the thumbnail. Frank Martin versus Gervonta Davis, or Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. This is boxing talk with a 2-time world champ, Nicholas Cornelius K9 Bundridge. The right-hand side of the screen is 3 dots right there. Hit the like button where the 3 dots are at, right-hand side of the screen. And join the discussion. King Memorabilia. Please give us a like. There you go. And you're welcome to Cash App. You got to put the Cash App by itself. Cash App, $ K9 Boxing. If you want to help the channel, give, and it shall be given back. You hear me? Now, one scripture in the Bible says, why would a man rob God? Now, you got to really understand what that means. You hear me? Because some pastors, you know, they will actually, use it, I guess, to their advantages. But you better really know what you're doing or know what you're saying. Hey, if you ain't fit to be a pastor, that's a hard job to have. You would get judged like a lot more being a pastor. You better do right. You better walk a thin line for real and take care of your business. If you want to help the channel, hit the Cash App, $ K9 Boxing. You hear me? We all we got. Yeah, I heard something happened to Roberto Duran. What happened to Roberto Duran? He a little sick. I mean, one of the 5 kings. Jamil Green, what up, though? Oh, we got Russia in the building. Stop it. The Russians is tough. Oh, man, I fought a Russian. I fought a Russian in Germany. I gave him his first loss. He was 19-0 with 15 knockouts. Let me rewind that. He was 19-0 with 15 knockouts. And I gave him his first loss. And it wasn't a fluke because after that fight, he became a world champion. Stop it. So, yeah, there you go. What's up, homie? Jamil Green, what it do, champ? Hashtag dogs us. Oh, man. It's over, Mark Young. Put that boy to sleep. I'm talking about some straight NyQuil. Anthony Joshua wasn't playing with that boy. That was a dumb fight for Francis Ngannou to even take. I would have rolled high to the stars, to the moon, off what he did to Tyson Fury. He should have fought Jake Paul after that. Yeah, he should have milked the cow for as long as he could. Why would you get in there and go back to back from a world champion fighting a world champion to a former world champion? The former world champion gonna be even hungrier because, he wants to make everybody believe that he's better than Tyson Fury. He's a former world champion, so a former world champion is gonna be probably hungrier than a current world champion. I know when I was a former world champion or before I was a world champion, I was way hungrier than I was when I became champion. And that was the case. And you see, that boy was up out of there in 2. That's a good question because I was trying to figure out or trying to see when was the date for Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis. But I knew I had to hurry up and get on here, so I didn't even search for it. I said, let's get live. Or, like Terrence Crawford said, let's get active. Did that fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford shock y'all? Did y'all think it was going to be one-sided like it was? I mean, come on, man. Hey, the hunted Wingo child. Please, keep your quotes or what you write a little short because it's taking me a long time to be able to read all what you're saying. And we got to keep the flow going. I don't want to just be pausing, reading a whole paragraph. Just keep it short, my dog. Oh, yeah, I heard that too, Mark Young. Yeah, I did see something about that. What's up, Blue Arc? Salute to you too, dog. Stop it. What's up, champ? We still here, DJ. DJ, Georgie, Porgy in the building. Y'all make sure y'all get the likes up. And the right-hand side of the screen is 3 dots. Hit the like button. Now, this is the most likes we done had on this boy in a minute. 26 likes, y'all showing off today, boy. You hear me? Today is the day that the Lord has made. Let us be glad and rejoice in it. And we shouldn't just go to church only on Sundays or pray just only on Sundays. Every day, you hear me? Every day you should be praying, thanking God for another day, thanking God that you was not in a car accident, because some people are in car accidents today. Thank God that you woke up, because some people didn't wake up today. Thank God you made it home, because some people didn't make it home today. So, yeah, give God his, because he definitely gave you yours. He had mercy on you. The devil tried to take you away. Trust me. He wanted you to be up out of here, but God had his hands on you. So you still here. So thank God for that. Real talk at K9 Boxing. God is real, y'all. God is good. And I pray in Jesus' name I get even closer to God before I leave here because I don't think I'm pleasing God as much as I need to be pleasing him. By putting him first, I'm on social media longer or more than I am in my word. Right here. Bible right here. I'm going to mess around by the time we get off the live. You see this Bible? And not spend hardly no time in the word, so I'm going to be too tired. That's not pleasing to God. Y'all pray for me that I get as close to God as I need to be. Like my wife, you hear me? Jesus for life, y'all. You hear me? We are all brothers under God. Well, I don't know, because think about this. The devil got his people too. So, look at Judas. Judas was a disciple. And Judas betrayed Jesus at the table. So, it's somebody close to you that you think your man's that's gonna betray you. So that let me know you can't trust everybody. You can't trust everybody. You hear me? You can't. Now back to boxing. Devin Haney should not have trust Floyd Mayweather, because that video got out here. Man, everybody and their mama was, sharing that video. And Devin Haney was a little kid. But Floyd evil, man. Just mad because he ain't got the spotlight, or because Devin Haney is trying to break his record. And they saying that Devin Haney is the face of boxing and he's the new Floyd Mayweather. And Floyd don't like that. Normally what goes on in the gym stays in the gym. You hear me? But not today. It's all about likes and hits and, going viral. It's a different world, y'all. Like that one girl, what's that girl named? Denise, that played on the Cosby Kids. It's a different world. Like that sitcom. Shoot. Haney is good, but he ain't no Sugar Ray Leonard. Floyd is good, and he ain't no Sugar Ray Leonard. Just because you make more money than somebody don't mean that you a better person than that person in the ring. Man, Sugar Ray Leonard was a bad boy. Sugar Ray Leonard, did you see what Sugar Ray Leonard, he beat Tommy Hearns, a young, strong Tommy Hearns. Floyd would have got knocked out by a young 147-pound Tommy Hearns. Stop it. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. Keep it 100. Tell the truth. The truth shall set you free. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel if you ain't a subscriber. And make sure you follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. A bark, a bite, a over the head right. Stop it. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And I'm the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Yeah, I did hear that. Crawford gonna make a lot of money. He been making money for the longest. Yeah, that's why I might have to say, I truly might have to say that Sugar Ray Leonard, hey, just in my humble opinion, anybody can have their own opinion. And I'm okay with your opinion because it's your opinion. But I might have to say Sugar Ray Leonard is the greatest fighter of all time. He beat Roberto Duran. He beat Wilfred Benitez. He beat a young, strong Tommy Hearns. I mean, he beat everybody. Sugar Ray Leonard beat everybody. Everybody, you hear me? That's a lot to say. In their prime. We ain't talking about body. Floyd fought people and beat them when they was washed up, when they was old. Absolutely. One of the reasons why Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Terry Norris is because he was old. Forget Camacho beat him, and I won $100 off that fight. I knew he was going to beat Sugar Ray Leonard because he was old. He was over with. And you know Father Time is undefeated. That's why he lost that fight. Yeah, of course. And he lost to Terry Norris. And man, prayers up for Sugar Ray Leonard. Prayers up for Terry Norris. And prayers up for Mildred Taylor. Man, they ain't doing so well. Sugar Ray Leonard, all right. But Terry Norris, man. Mildred Taylor, man. Obakar, man. Adonis Stevenson, man. Prayers up, bro. Jermaine Taylor. Anybody heard from Jermaine Taylor? Man. Prayers up, bro, for real. It's a lot going on, bro. And prayers up for these different countries, man. They're going through all this war. You know what I mean? And man, prayers up for, that we get the right president. Man, it's an evil world, y'all. God said mankind is gonna destroy the world the next time. He ain't gonna destroy it with a flood like he did last time. Mankind so evil, he gonna let them destroy it. I'm trying to tell you. What's up, Howard? Nah, what's the deal? This Fudd. Oh, what up, Fudd? This Fudd off Linwood? This can't be Fudd off Linwood. Yeah, go to my playlist. I did a story on Jermaine Taylor. Man, that boy went viral. It was just from the heart. Yeah, appreciate the love. MY. Oh, what up, Fudd? Man, Fudd, follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. I'll follow you back, boy. K9 Boxing, boy. I'm trying to figure out so I can see how you look now. That boy said, this Fudd, Deion Howard. Yeah, how Pooh Baby and them doing? How Keisha and them doing? Yeah. My dog. That boy. Oh yeah, you gotta say something to me on there so I can know it's you. Yeah, see what social media do for you though? It ain't all bad. Yeah. Okay. He said they good. That's good. That's what's up, my dog. Yeah, it ain't all bad. Just think about people you would never been able to get in touch with. You feel me? I appreciate the love. Jeremy, we finally got a super chat. Finally somebody said, let me go ahead and donate something to the channel. That boy putting in showing love, you hear me? Stop it. And you can hit the Cash App too, y'all. Don't act like y'all don't see it. $ K9 Boxing at the bottom of the screen. Oh yeah, I know. He told us Dave still crazy. Oh man. Yeah, I gave his son some boxing gloves. Yeah, I sure did. He's supposed to come to me and I was gonna train his kids. He never came to me. Tell him to call me. Leave me your phone number on Instagram, man. I'm gonna hit you up right after I get off the live. Yeah. Tank all day, baby. You hear me? He didn't just say all day. He said, baby, on top of that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. In the summertime. Yep, for sure. Yeah, don't forget. Oh, yeah. Pernell Whitaker was a bad boy. He was a bad boy, but he ain't really had no power. Even though he did get some knockouts. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, shout out to Jeremy Klassen. I ain't heard him say nothing. We got a super chat from him. Appreciate the love, my dog. And thanks for who just hit me with the Cash App. Thank you for the Cash App, the $ K9 Boxing. It's going to the channel. You know we working. You don't work, you don't eat. And yeah, go look at some of these videos. For y'all just tapping in so y'all can know this really a real YouTube channel. We got over 1,000 videos. And we got over, let me see how many millions of views we got. I saw it recently. I think we got over 40 million views. I got to look at it again and tell y'all, we got millions and millions of views. Yeah, for real, for real. Man, Mark Young, boy, you all over the place. Boy, you went from, hold on, you said something about Floyd. Then you said something about Joshua and Wilder. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Boy, then you went to Larry Holmes. Then you went to Camacho. Then you went to Sugar Leonard. Then you went to Benitez. Boy, you better slow down. Boy, you gonna make me lose. Yeah, I'm gonna lose myself. Is that the song that Eminem got? Lose Yourself? Oh man, he gotta get it together though. Oh yeah, you love boxing, boy. You gotta subscribe to this channel then, cause I'm right there with you, big fella. Oh yeah, better tell him again, boy, a real warrior. Yeah, you gonna get me, I'm gonna get you. I hate it had to be like that, but I'm trying to get you. You know, straight warrior. That's what you know what they call me. Or you know Bill Waller, may he rest in peace. My former COO, K9 Boxing, K9 Boxing Global Promotions. He called me the Warrior Champ. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hashtag dogs us. Stop it. Because he's the face of boxing. His hair is the color of my shirt and the color of my hat. When you a redhead Mexican, that's rare. You gonna get your way, big fella. I'm telling you. Follow me on Instagram, y'all, at K9 Boxing. Oh, bark, oh, bite. It's time to fight. Stop it. You hear me? I know you hear me. It is what it is, boy. It's politics, not just politics. When you don't need the belts, you can do what you want to do. So they letting him fight who he want to fight because he don't need them. They need him. They gonna keep making money off him and using they sanctioning bodies to keep them in the game. He's fighting for the WBC. That gives them credibility. That's why Floyd didn't have to fight for them belts after he became a superstar. They gave him big time deals. You know, they don't give us nothing. You know that when you fight for your belt, that's supposed to be your belt, you got to pay sanctioning fees? They make money, but you make money, but they make money too. And if you don't pay them to fight for their belt, you don't fight for their belt. That's why Floyd say belts collect dust. They collect checks too. For real, for real. Oh man, we gonna get up to 30 likes before we get off the live tonight. Let's get it, y'all. It ain't about that. It ain't about that, Mark. Hey, Doe, you gotta remember, man, you can't fight everybody. Yeah, you can't fight everybody. As much as you want to, mankind will never be pleased. That's in the Bible. It says mankind will never be pleased, or mankind will never be satisfied. So I don't care if you give your wife the keys to a mansion. Trust me, she go, I love you, thank you. Then afterwards, she gonna say, I need some help. These bills, because you got a mansion, you're gonna have to pay. The light bill gonna be $100,000 a month. Stop it. So mankind's never satisfied. They always gonna want more. And you just can't fight everybody. And you don't even want to fight everybody. So why try to please mankind when they never gonna be satisfied? You just do the best you can, be the best you can be, and go from there. And that's just what it is. I've been there, done that, bro. I started boxing at the age of 11. You know, I didn't like the fact that Mr. Logan, may he rest in peace, kept me on the bag for 2 weeks straight. I said, I'm done. It's over. I wanted to get in the ring and spar. So I started fighting on the streets, became a street fighter, became one of the best street fighters in the world. Rest in peace, Kimbo Slicer ain't got nothing on me. I was a bad man. Thank God he spared me, though. A young man by the name of Billy Summers he discovered me, heard that I could fight, took me to the gym. I got a ring, and I said, these boys is hitting back. Oh, man, I didn't know you had to train, and I thought you could just go in there and fight, and you got to work out. The one that Mr. Logan was trying to get me in shape and had me hitting the bag. Stop it. But I almost quit boxing. Man, It was hard every day. You hear me? Every day it was hard. But I hung in there. And I had my first fight at the age of 18, if I'm not mistaken. I turned pro 3 years later at 21. Yep, I only had 10 amateur fights, if I got that right. Maybe 9. I turned pro at 21. And get this, I won my first world title at the age of 37. So 16 years later, you talking about some adversity? You talking about longevity? Look how long it took me. And I hung in there. I thank God I hung in there because it wasn't easy. I took my breaks. Yeah, I won my world title at 37. And I became the oldest world champion in the junior middleweight division at the age of 41. I lost my title. Well, I was robbed of my title in Michigan against Floyd Mayweather fighter, Ishai Smith. And he lost the title his very next fight to the man that I beat. So I beat the man to beat the man to beat the man. And that's how I became the oldest world champion in junior middleweight history. Now, getting ready for my title eliminator against Jamal Charlo. I went into the fight with bruised ribs. So, it was easy pickings for Jamal Charlo at the age of 41 years old. When it's over, it's over. And at that point in time, it was over. I knew it was over with. Right before I got in the ring, I was just, my trainers choked. I mean, how am I the world champ? And one of my trainers coming to the ring with the belt in the suitcase. Stop it! You talking about choke? Oh my goodness. Then I was overwise, sparring with Anthony Durrell, who did not go light on me, even though he's a light heavyweight at the time, walking around probably cruiserweight, hit me to my ribs. Oh man, and like to broke my ribs. I'm getting ready for this big fight, and why is you trying to do that to me? And I'm about to get ready to fight Charlo. Unbelievable. But what goes around comes around, and you see what happened to him in the fight against Caleb Plant. Stop it! A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. And make sure y'all subscribe to this channel and hit the like button, the 3 dots to the right-hand side of the screen. And follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. You hear me? Yeah, I remember seeing that fight, Mark. Oh, of course, though, I'm going to keep getting up. Because one thing about me, ain't no quitting to me. And, it's just real. I'm real. And, that's why when I'm talking, I'm keeping it real. That's all I know, is to be real and keep it real. Oh, yeah, I was robbed in that fight, bro. Hey, Mark, do you know that it was a referee who was a part of the circle of the referee who refereed the fight that night? I asked him a question about who really won a fight, in his opinion, against Ishai Smith, me and Ishai Smith. He told me, K9, somebody got paid $50,000 or $75,000 for your world title. Stop it! He said they bought my title from me. Well, they bought my title for Ishai Smith. And so it trips me out when Ishai Smith, every February 23rd, he be on there talking about some, I took the title or I won, and he showed a picture of him hitting me. I showed the whole fight. Then you had one referee or one judge, from, I think it was from Ishai Smith city, had me winning. But the judge in my city had me losing. Like, come on, man, make it make sense. That guy, Floyd, had them boys in his pocket. He bought the referee off. Go watch that fight. They probably got it. You probably can't even find that fight. It was so dirty. Floyd was messing with my wife while I was in the ring. They didn't show that part. If you go Google K9 Bundridge or Floyd Mayweather, K9 Bundridge's wife, he dancing behind my wife trying to distract me. I didn't even see him doing that, but somebody recorded it. So I saw him running around the ring. K9, you ain't no K9. He said, get him. I mean, they did everything in their power to take my title from me. And now I understand why Sam Watson, who's Al Heyman's right-hand man, kept on saying, K9, you gotta knock him out, K9, you gotta knock him out, you gotta knock him out. He kept saying I gotta knock him out because he knew I wasn't gonna get no decision. See what I'm saying? So it's a lot of listen, I could write a book. It's a lot that went on in this sport of boxing with me and with what I done went through. So yeah, the book gonna come out, y'all. Once I take my time and finally, sit down and finish it off, oh man, y'all gonna be surprised. Yeah, Jesus for Life or Danez. What's up, El Toro? You like the Detroit police? Boy, you late. It's almost over, you hear me? Stop it. Oh, heck, I ain't lose that. I whooped that trick. You hear me? Whooped that trick. Mark, I get that boy these hands. You hear me? For real. Oh, it's on the pop, it's Swisher. I hope it ain't Swisher Sweet, boy. I remember those days, and it was not a good one. Oh, yeah. All love, boy. All love. Mark, it's all good, boy. Even though you didn't super chat, I still appreciate you for tapping in. If you hit that like button, that's good enough. Stop it. Dogs us. Much love, Swisher, and everybody in the live, man. Definitely appreciate y'all for tapping in, boy. Your boy getting a little tired, but it is Sunday. And I did go train somebody early today. So, yeah, I'm almost tapped out. K9 is a real one. I appreciate you, brother. I take that straight to the heart. It's all real, brother. It's all good. Oh, yeah. All love, boy. That boy a while. Man, subscribe to this channel, boy. I got over 100,000, almost 100,000 subscribers, so definitely subscribe. K9 Boxing. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notifications, too. Yeah, don't be disappearing, boy. And follow me, Swisser, Mark Young, that boy a while. Follow me on Instagram. Swisher, Doe, Mark at K9 Boxing. No, I be at the other gym. I be at my cousin's gym. It's called Jabs, Birmingham. Tell him to come up there where I'm at. Yeah. Or hit me up on Instagram and we can go from there. Action Jackson, what's your thoughts on Berlango? You think he next Miguel Cotto? Man, I don't like Miguel Cotto. That guy dug me. That guy played so many games. Miguel Cotto is a diva. But I don't know. Berlango, I don't know. I think Canelo Alvarez will stop him. Stop it! I think he'll stop him. Oh, yeah, for sure. 313, boy, you ain't been on here in a minute, boy, and I've been on here almost every day, and you just not tapping in. Oh, my goodness. See how your boys do you from your hood? Benny Roth, walk the dog, champ. Stop it. Dogs us, boy, you hear me? And you can follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Yeah, Berlanga, I don't know, he was real hot for a minute. He just not getting back hot again, but he should have took off when he was real hot. Yeah, but he didn't. So, hey, it is what it is. Oh, look at these juices I've been drinking, boy. Always get them on sale, y'all. No matter how much money you got, never forget where you come from. The hood, you hear me? Paid $1.71 for this. Normal price, I think, is $3.69. I'm always searching for a deal. I never forget where I came from. Never. That's right, never. Let's go, champ. What happened to you, 313? Supposed to came up to Birmingham the other day. Stop it! I knew you was all chill. Man, where y'all at tonight? Are y'all in this right here? Are y'all in this right here? Boy, Luke. I'm about to be in Luke, boy. You hear me? I'm about to be in Luke. Man, much love, man. Woo, it's getting late, y'all. Vinny, what's up, Vinny? What's up, D? What's up, my dog? Swisher, Sweet, Sorelli. Boy, I don't know nothing about that. Don't chance it. I don't know what you're talking about, big fella. We got 32 likes tonight. Boy, y'all was on fire today. My Team K9 in the building, boy. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Stop it. It's K9, y'all. And I'm down with the king. That's right, Jesus Christ. This stuff's so good. It says 21 minerals, vitamins, and minerals. Look, why you say you was coming up here? He gonna talk to you. Know my L is bold right now. Well, you should have told. You should never said you was coming up there, boy. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I heard. I hear you, Swisher. Yeah, hit me on Instagram, y'all. For those trying to tap in and trying to catch up, you know, Instagram, IG, K9 Boxing. I'm on TikTok too at K9 Boxing and Twitter. Yeah, 313, boy. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow too, man. Make sure you answer that phone, D. I still got that Roberto Duran jersey too. But I take that boy and put it in the cleaners. Oh, you know what? Oh, you getting a pacemaker? Okay, yeah. I'm about to, matter of fact, as soon as I get off the live, I'm about to go get my Roberto Duran jacket. So next time y'all see me, I'm gonna have a Roberto Duran jacket on. I'm gonna rehab it too because I done had it for a long time, D. But I'm about to get that boy in rehab. I'm about to take it to the rehab, to the cleaners to get that boy buffed out. Yeah, Jesus for life, boy. I gotta go find a Roberto Duran jersey for real. It's in the basement. I'm on it. Oh yeah, Sam Mason. That boy was a beast. Do I remember? Man, that boy, he used to be doing all kind of clown stuff. Used to have fun in the ring. Of course I remember him. Sam Mason. He was a beast. Do I remember him? Of course. Man, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Like I say, y'all, hit me on the Cash App, $ K9 Boxing. If y'all want to support the channel, you know what I mean? Any small donation, any large donation, whatever you want to donate to the channel, hit it up. Oh yeah, all right, man. I got them Gucci's, them Gucci shoes, them Gucci's. That's gonna do it right there. Them Gucci boys. That's gonna set it off. You feel me? For sure. Man, what a night. What verses y'all think I should read in the Bible? I got it on Luke. Y'all think I should go to Revelations or what? King James Version. What y'all think I should read before I go to sleep? The Revelations? Romans? Y'all want to? Yeah, you ought to know a good scripture to go take a look at. Romans. Romans is gonna tell you a whole lot about salvation and grace. Romans. Go to Romans. Romans is a bad boy. My wife put me up on Romans. I love Revelations too. I love the whole Bible. The ones I can understand a lot: Luke, Mark, John, Revelations, Proverbs. Proverbs is that knowledge. Proverbs. Yeah, Proverbs are cold. Revelations ain't no joke. Exactly. D and Vinny. Oh yeah, and it don't get no better than Genesis. I mean, that's where it all started. So from the beginning to the end, you know what I mean? Man, if God for you, who could be against you? Hashtag nobody. You hear me? Stop it. Nobody. Man, I'm tired. I ain't gonna hold him up, but I'm definitely about to go get that Roberto Duran jersey. I am definitely about to go get that ASAP. You hear me? Put that boy in the cleaners. Gotta call my man Isaiah too and see what the deal is. Yeah, well, appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all read y'all Bible. If you ain't saved, get saved before you leave this world. Jesus Christ is the way. Go to Romans. Romans is gonna tell you exactly what you need to do. It's about the birth, the death, and the resurrection. Tell you, you gotta believe he died for our sins. He rose. You know what I mean? He was buried and he rose. God rose him from the dead. And just like when we die, if you save, you're gonna get rose from the dead too. Yep, he gonna like he did to Adam, the breath of life. Yeah, I'm telling you, as we get older and as the years go by, you can't do nothing but get closer to God. Because you see how real it is. I'm trying to tell you, Justin Connor, for real, for real. Yes, he is. That's why when people say you the man, I be like, no, I ain't. Jesus the man. For real, for real. Yep. So like I say, y'all, follow me on Instagram at K9 Boxing. Hashtag Jesus for life. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be alive. You wouldn't either. I wouldn't be champ if it wasn't for him. We are champions in something. So yeah, give God his. At the end of the night, man, get on your knees and praise the Lord, boy. I'm telling you. Because that's real. God said if you ashamed of him, he's going to be ashamed of you. So I don't care. I remember one time when I was getting closer to God, or I was trying to get close to God. I went up to the church one time. I looked around. I didn't want nobody to see me going up into the church. I thought they was going to think I was, soft. I had changed. And when I started getting closer to God, I wanted everybody to see me going to church. Like, hey! I was being loud in the hood so they could see me going in there and let them know. That's what it's about. I'm not ashamed of Jesus. Don't you be ashamed of me either. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Frank Martin, let's get that work. Like I say, even though I like Tank, you know what I mean? But I got to roll with Frank. It ain't going to be easy, though. Tank a beast. Dogs us. Thank y'all, squad, for tapping in. All my pit bulls. Stay out the way. For Zion, stop it. A bark, a bite, a overhand right. Welcome to K9 Boxing. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hey, whatever you do, don't tap out. Keep God first, man. Say your prayers. Hashtag Jesus for life, and it's over. You hear me? Stop it. At K9 Boxing. Follow me on Instagram. Don't forget, y'all. K9 Boxing.